Hello Aries, welcome to Passion Word Tarot. This is going to be a journalized reading for Aries for the second week of November 2019. As with all journalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm an intuitive reader, so let's dance into the passion waters of your life. Aries, let's invite Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages and to open chakras and allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay? Aries, let's start off with asking Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors for an Archangel Oracle card for you to focus on for the second week of November. And you have spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Ooh, what a beautiful thing with that full moon coming up here on the 12th, right? See if I can tilt that down just a little bit further. It keeps wanting to come up. Okay, we'll leave it alone. Alright, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors for an oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish to focus on for Aries for the second week, November 2019. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? So Aries, if you've been brought to this reading at another time besides second week of November 2019, please know that Spirit has a way of doing that, bringing you to readings when it's your time to hear the message. Miss Spiderweb. A beautiful card, isn't it? Number 14. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. Okay. We're going to use the Standard Rider-Waite as the main part of your reading for the second week of November 2019. Male and female energy is shared by all of us. So if I'm saying he and you know it's she in your world, please exchange that as it resonates with you. Oh, the Ace of Swords just flew out. We'll see if that comes out later in your reading, okay? Also, if I'm saying that the first energy is Aries and there's another energy that's come to the table, and you know that by description it's reversed, please exchange that as it resonates, because with journalized readings, energies can absolutely become reversed, okay? The overall energy of your reading from the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. That's a fire card. And it's fighting off the masses. But as we all know, most of the time when it comes to the masses, the M is silent. You have a cause that you're fighting for. The clarifying deck this week, we're using the English Magic Tarot deck. I really like this deck. Okay, and your clarifying card for the Seven of Wands from the bottom of the clarifying deck is the Ace of Cups, a water card. So you are wanting a new beginning in emotion, and you feel like you have a cause worth fighting for so that you can acquire that, huh? Okay, the first card in your reading is the Ten of Wands, a burden. There has been something that has been a burden to you, and you're at the 10, so you're ready to release it. You're at a completion for it. the King of Wands. More fire. Wow, that's really strong Sagittarius there. That's a go-getter spirit that doesn't let a whole lot get between him and what his goal is. He's very passionate and creative. He's loyal, stable. And the Two of Cups in reverse. Another water card, but this is usually a disconnect between soulmates. And when I say soulmates, please always understand. Some soulmates are here for a short time, some are here for a long time. Some are here for lessons and some are here for blessings, okay? The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups. That's an offer of emotion. It's a burden, but it's an offer of emotion. When I see this card, Spirit tells me that it's kind of like they're looking sideways. They're like, I want to offer it, but it's been such a burden. Or they think it's such a burden. And the King of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords. In a self-imposed prison of your thoughts. And she's destroying what's good around her, the beautiful roses. Because she's got her eyes covered to reality. And she's not really trapped. She could absolutely take off that blindfold and walk right out of those swords. And the Two of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Three of Cups. From the 2 to the 3. We're going to clarify that some more as we go on in the reading to find out if that's... Well, no. Because the Two of Cups have been turned over and dumped out on the floor, the Three of Cups usually means there's a third-party situation. Now, is that platonic? Is that romantic? It doesn't matter. Either way, it's somebody who has got an influence in this relationship that they shouldn't have such an influence on. In your near future, it's the Six of Cups in reverse. Wow, there's a lot of water energy here today. That's not returning to something in the past, our past life connection. The Page of Wands, a note, a message, a text message of passion, and the Lovers in reverse. Wow, there's a huge disconnect. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, and now we have the Lovers in reverse with the Three of Cups in the middle. This is, there's been a big issue with this third-party situation. The Six of Cups in reverse is clarified by death. There needs to be a major change and transformation. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Magician. Knowing you have everything you need to manifest what you want. You have the fire. You have the earth. You have the water. You have the air. You have it all. The Lovers in reverse is clarified by the Ten of Coins in reverse. Wow, this was a marriage. This was a marriage, or at least a very long-term relationship that has been turned upside down. Okay, so let's deduce this, okay? So you have it with a burden. Somebody wants to come forward with a cup of emotion, but they don't feel like it's going to be accepted because the person from the past is not looking forward and knows there needs to be a change and transformation. You're caught in your head about this. You are literally agonizing, and you're destroying everything that would be good in this relationship with the negative thinking. You're wanting to send that message of passion, but you know that there's no more abundance, loyalty. There's no more prosperity left in this relationship. You're still coming off as the King of Wands, somebody who's got that go-getter spirit, but you're trapped in that stinking thinking, wanting to send that message, and knowing you have everything you need to manifest what you're wanting. But the person from the past isn't looking forward towards the future with you. They're looking for a change and transformation in their life. They've turned that Two of Cups upside down because of this third-party situation, that influence that should not have been in this relationship. And it has caused a disconnect with the divinely protected lovers and took away the abundance, the prosperity, the longevity. But you're still wanting to send that message because you know you have what it takes to manifest what you're looking for. You're looking for a new beginning and you're fighting for it. You have a cause. You're willing to fight off the masses, the naysayers. The most likely outcome of this situation, 10 of Cups, happy house, happy spouse. The 8 of Wands, passionate back and forth communication or travel, possibly across a distance if y'all have been separated. And the 5 of Wands in reverse. No more one-upping one another, no more competition, no more fussing and feuding. The 10 of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Coins in reverse. No offer, not coming forth with an offer that's real and tangible. The 8 of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords in reverse. Not cutting out things too harshly, too fast. Knowing you need to cut some things out, but not doing it too harshly, not too rapidly. And the 5 of Wands in reverse is clarified by Justice in reverse. So you haven't been getting justice in this situation because of the third party situation, which is why you want the fussing and feuding to stop. And you need the rapid communication or the passionate communication so that things aren't cut out too quickly. And you know this is your happy home, your happy spouse, but that person isn't accepting, or they're not coming forth with an offer of longevity and prosperity. So what we need to know here, Aries, is how does your person of interest feel about you? We have the King of Swords. They're trying to decipher what's in their best interest and cut out what's no longer serving them. They have their guard up. Excuse me, with the 9 of Wands. They feel like the wounded warrior, that they've been through the battle. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse because they're not accepting an offer at this point of longevity. They don't believe that this can be repaired. Okay? The King of Swords is clarified by the 10 of Swords because of the betrayal. Now, whichever side had the betrayal, this person is recognizing now that it was a betrayal with the third party influence. The 9 of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Coins in reverse. They also recognize that they haven't been working together with you in this situation. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the 3 of Wands in reverse. They're wanting to move forward. They just don't see anything else happening in this situation. Okay? But they're wanting to move forward in their own life with that change and transformation that they want. Okay? How does Aries feel about their person of interest? The 5 of Swords in reverse. You don't want to throw down your sword and walk away. You don't want them to do it either. You don't want regret. the Emperor, you see them as somebody who is grounded, loyal, stable, somebody who's makes good, solid decisions, head over heart, somebody who possibly is a, grandparent figure, a business owner, a business person. And you see at the Eight of Cups, they're walking away. So the Five of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Page of Cups. That you want to apologize to them, or you want them to give you an apology. You want somebody to step forward with an apology. And the Emperor is clarified by the Two of Wands. You see them as somebody who's made a decision to move forward and what serves them best, and that's what they're doing. And the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Six of Coins. You don't feel like it was an equal give and take situation that left you in this position. That left you both in this position. Now, Aries, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors for 3 cards of advice. The first card of advice is the Seven of Cups. To look at your options and see what is real and viable for you and what might be smoke and mirrors. The Hierophant in reverse. Don't be looking for a higher level of commitment right now. You may have to back off from this person a little bit and come at it a different way to rebuild. And the Three of Swords. That is leaving you with a broken heart. And the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. An in and out energy. That this third party very well could be an in and out energy. Someone that comes in passionately, leaves just as passionately. They don't have to live with the results of the decision, do they? The Hierophant in reverse is clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. You really do know everything you need to know about this situation. And the Three of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands again. There you are. One more time. You're back. You do have a broken heart, and it is time for you to do some healing. And that is certainly understandable. Let's go ahead and look up number 14, Miss Spiderweb. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. Prepare for a time when you reevaluate your connections as well as the value of where and with whom you network. You will soon begin to shift your focus of communication to a place that will see you prosper and grow and thrive. It is time to capture some of your dreams by placing your efforts in the right place and by speaking to people who can help you. You will need to initiate this activity yourself and stop relying on other people to just come along. Miss Spiderweb is asking you to get very interactive with your capturing of information and leads and prosperity, even if it means remaking what you felt was already in place. You have to continually evolve, and this magical companion will show you how, where, and when, and once you do, you will know why. There will soon be new technologies, new connections, new locations, and new people in your life. Weave your web wisely. You will be rebuilding social networks, closing down old websites, removing oneself from the web for a time, extricating yourself from friendships that keep you stuck in the old you. Wow. Telling you to prepare to move forward. You're going to be making new connections. And that sounds like a wonderful thing for you, Aries. Please remember, free will can and will change all outcomes of situations. Also, please take the time to hit the thumbs up button Hit the share to share this reading with others who need to hear this message. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, that's fine. It just wasn't your message today. And don't forget to subscribe so that you receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. All support to this channel is greatly appreciated. I will see you on Thursday with your weekend reading. Namaste.